Hi friends, how are you all? Miss Victoria is back to do a math lesson with you. For this you're going to need, we worked on these in our Zoom lesson and I saved one of them for you to do with me today on the YouTube videos. So if you have the one with the bunnies, you can grab that. If you didn't get to finish the other ones when we were having our lesson, or if you didn't do the lesson with me on Zoom, you can get your other sheets as well that look like this from the packet I sent home to you. And you'll need a couple of crayons and something to write, just something to write with and some paper, okay, for this. And then we're going to be counting eggs. So if you have any Easter plastic eggs left over and you want to count with me, you could get them if you want, but you don't need to, or you could get Legos, anything you can count with. If you want to count along with Miss Victoria, you can do that. Okay, we are not doing the calendar so much anymore, so I thought we would practice just counting all the way to the end of our calendar today, because we are getting to the end of April. So when you watch this, it should be April 30th. And I thought, because you guys are doing so well with your counting, let's see if we can get all the way up to 30 together, okay, which is the 3 and the 0. All right, and when we're counting along, I want you to look at the numbers and keep recognizing those numbers, okay? Let's start with, what do we start with? 1. Good job. All right, so let's start with our 1 right here, okay? You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're all with me? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's keep going. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So we're almost all the way through April. I can't believe I haven't seen you all in so long. So we've done all of April, and what's going to be our next month? May. That's right. Great job, friends. All right, and we're going to learn a couple of new numbers today, because we worked all the way up to number 10, right? 1 and a 0. We're going to be learning some new numbers in a little bit. But first, let's start with our worksheets. So I want you to grab the one, if you have it, that has your butterflies and ladybugs. Okay, I want you first, we're going to look at all of these objects and count how many are in each row. They all have the same. So we're just going to start by counting our butterflies and seeing how many butterflies we have. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are 6 butterflies. But this, it wants you to color in the correct number of objects. So we need to look at our number over here. And what number is this? A 4. Very good. So it only wants you to color 4 butterflies in. So when you're counting, remember we talked about before how we can make a little mark so you know that you've counted it when you count, okay? So let's do a little mark first. So go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then when you know that you've counted 4, you're going to color them in, okay? So you're going to do all 4 of those and not 2, because we want to take away these 2. We had 6, we take away 2, and we're left with 4. Okay, all right, let's go to our next one. What's this number, friends? 1. Yep, the number 1. So here we only want to color in 1 ladybug, and ladybug begins with our letter of the week, L. 1 ladybug, okay? And you're going to come down to the next row. What's this number? How old are all of you? 3, that's right. Here we do 3 bumblebees. So you're going to mark them first. 1, 2, 3. Give them a little dot with your pencil or pen or crayon. And then you can go ahead and color 3 in, okay? And then what's this number down here? Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. So go ahead and do the same thing with these flies. Going to mark them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then color them in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very nice. You guys are all doing so wonderfully with these. All right, and then we're going to do the next same one on this one, okay? This time Miss Victoria's just going to count with you, And you can go ahead and color them in at home, okay? So what number? We looked at that before. 3 baskets, okay? What's this number? 5. Very nice. Let's color 5 bunnies in. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we have this number. What's this? 1, 2. So we're going to color 2 eggs. 1, 2. And then what is this? A 6. That's right. And then we're going to color all of these because we counted 6 across. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great job. And remember, keep marking them when you count so you know that you've counted them, because it's easy to get confused when we count. So we always want to make little marks on our objects before we color them in, okay? Great job. All right, so are you ready for the new number we're going to learn today? We might be able to learn 2 new numbers, but I think you might know them before already. So we learned all of our numbers up to 10, right? We did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. What comes after 10? What's next to 10? 11. That's right. A 1 and a 1. Now we have 2 numbers, right? When we get higher than 10, and 10 has a 1 and a 0. We did that last lesson, right? 1 and a 0 is 10. And so an 11 has a 1 and a 1. 11. Okay, so we're going to count 11 of Miss Victoria's eggs. If you have something to count at home, you can do it with me. So I have a lot of plastic eggs here, okay? And I used an old egg carton. So if you have one of these at home, you could do this too. But I need your help counting all the way to 11. Will you help me? Okay, great. We're going to use our pink one first. 1, green, 2, yellow, 3, orange, 4, blue, 5, red, 6, light blue, 7, purple, 8, pink, 9, yellow, 11. So we have, oh my goodness, did I not count right? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did Miss Victoria miss one? How did I manage that? So let's do one more to make 11. So let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, great. Now we have 11. Let's do that one more time. So we'll take them out. If you're building at home, you can do this too. How do we make our number 11? If you have a piece of paper, you can write it down, okay? And practice writing your 1 and a 1 to make 11, okay? So we're going to put this here so we remember what we're counting to. Number 11. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I think we got it right this time, friends. What do you think? 11. Very nice. Okay, what if we have one more spot here? Because when you get a dozen eggs, most of if your grown-ups get eggs, they'll always come in this big pack like this, if you get the big one, and you call it a dozen eggs. That means a dozen means 12. So if we want to make 12, we have 11. How many more would we need to fill this up? 1, right? Good job, friends. So if we want to fill it up, we need 1 more to make 12. Okay, so we'll pop that in. Now if we want to write our number 12, if we look on our board here, our calendar, we have 10, 11, 12. A 1 and a 2 makes 12. Number 12. So let's count 12 eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Great job, friends. Can you count with me a little louder this time? Okay, I want to hear you. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Very nice. And remember what our 12 looked like? 1 and a 2, 12. And then we looked at our 11 too, right? So if we want to get to 11, we need to take 1 out to make 11. Now we have 11 eggs. Nice job, friends. So you learned your number 11 and 12 today. So we're going to practice writing those next lesson. Very nice. And we'll put 1 egg back in. And we have 12 eggs again. Great job today, friends. We did a lot today in our math lesson. Keep practicing your numbers and counting. And you can go, and maybe if you're grown-ups, you can ask them if you have any eggs in the refrigerator, and with them, not on your own, you can practice counting them, okay? All right, I will see you back again soon for another lesson. Keep working hard and doing your best. I miss you. Bye.